Good morning and namaskar to all of you. This hall that we just inaugurated, I hope, will be utilized for research, for dissemination, for conferences, for seminars, for debates. This is our gift to the students and research scholars. Please value it. You know, Benedict Anderson, in his narrating the nation, had a very pertinent question, and that was, why do nations celebrate the hoariness and not their astonishing youth? I think today, to answer that query, I would say that perhaps he is not right where English and Foreign Language University is concerned. Because today we are celebrating the astonishing youth, the researchers of this university, because this website is launched, is a creation of our research scholars. Now, I would want each one of you to applaud on that. Because research is all about an inquiring mind. And as long as we pursue that inquiry in our mind, I think we will get somewhere. I think not knowing the destination is very important where research is concerned, because as you move forward, you discover your destinations, and I think that's a very important landmark for any research. Now, the great breakthroughs in our lives comes when we realize that we can learn anything you need to learn to accomplish your goals. You need to be ready to learn. I think research is a way of learning. Now, this website is actually a map of how technology and imagination can help in accessing different kinds of opportunities and advancement in knowledge. I think creating a website is one thing, but putting the tools within it, mapping the entire research radar in the area of critical humanities or digital humanities is an entirely different thing, because one has to look at different schools of thought, the new technologies that have been brought in by the digital world today. Now, the know-how, the technology know-how that we have today will enrich us in many, many ways. Now, how we can use it creatively, imaginatively is up to us. Because very often we are told that technology is bereft of imagination. May not be. But then that is where researchers come in. That's where creativity comes in. That's where knowledge comes in. Because we need to add or bring about that kind of creativity. Now, I just want to give a brief outline of the kind of research that is happening. These digital passageways that you see will open up new possibilities for innovation in thinking and creating. I would recommend all my scholars, faculty to visit the website, see if you can contribute further. This is also a fillip to the new scholars who have joined the university, because we need to look at research from multiple angles. Now, new experimental or innovative research and training have to begin to emerge from different corners of the world. But it has already emerged in this university as I see it, because new research, new training ground, new programs that we have. One look at the kind of programs that we offer will be a proof of that. Now, this is something that we need to celebrate, and I would like to congratulate the School of Literary Studies for taking the lead. And we also need to take a look at how the central question of classical Indian critical or cultural forms are presented through digital epoch. I think that is a symbol of our achievement here, and I think yesterday was the proof of that, because I think the first thesis in digital humanities that received the degree was yesterday. This is, the title is Panchatantra Reloaded. Now, how do we look at the cultural forms and present them in a digital epoch? I think this is a huge challenge. Eliot had said long ago that where is the knowledge we have lost in information? You know, he was mourning, if you remember, where is the wisdom we have lost in knowledge? Where is the knowledge that we have lost in information? I think this Digital Humanities project is a proof of, again, how the information provides for knowledge, how information can build knowledge. I think that is very important. I think this particular thesis is an example. Much more work is on the anvil. I think 2 more research theses, I'm told, will be soon submitted. I would applaud this new research that emanates from English and Foreign Languages University. As research scholars, we don't merely need to be creative, but to analyze critically, because I believe that while we analyze critically, we don't look at the creative aspect in research. I think that is very important, and that can be brought in by the area of research. What is it that we bring to the table is very, very important, and therefore, I would say that there's much more to be explored. So the path-breaking research that's happening here is just the beginning. I think the doors are now open for much more. So let's all celebrate that. Thank you very much.